welcome to Star Stop. You're with me, Salil, and today I have, I have to say this. It's been a while since I've been hearing about the film, and it's a very highly awaited debut. Why? I'll tell you, because the move from television to film, it's been tried by many. Some have succeeded and most have not. In fact, almost everybody's not. But this one, I have a feeling, might, because he's managed to create a lot of interest on television, and he has with him, well, we've grown up watching her. She was also young at that time. Let me just add this. Incredibly pretty, we've always called her that, and bubbly and sweet and perky, all these adjectives attached with it. Barun, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Sri. Thank you.
And Shenaz, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us. So he's the sweet, perky, bubbly person?
Yeah, well, both of you are.
So sweet, bubbly, perky girl is very
We'll come to that. We'll come to the sweet part. But, buddy, there's a lot of pressure on you, man. The thing is, so you went in there, you didn't spend that much time in television. We spent a lot more years trying to create a bigger mark, and it never happened. And then you came in quickly and then got out very quickly.
Yeah, I got lucky, most of all. And,
And you're very talented.
Okay, that's, yeah.
But most of the time, talent doesn't matter. You know,
Yeah, a lot
initially,
of times.
in the initial bit of it, like you said, the luck factor really works. But what I like is that there's a buzz with it, which is tough to create initially. You know?
Yeah, that comes with the people. Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can try. It's the same thing. You can. Everyone works hard. There's a lot of talented people out there. Only a few get a chance. The only good thing you can do is when you get the chance, be good at it. That's the only thing that's in your control. Work hard and do well as you can. And about being nervous, I'm not really nervous. I wouldn't lie, but I'm a little anxious. I'm anxiously awaiting how it goes down with people more than anything else. I won't lie, I want to see how it fares.
So the thing with the film is, it's the hero that has to bear the brunt if it doesn't do well. Everybody else benefits mostly from a film. It doesn't matter if it does badly also.
But you can't, justify it in a courtroom anywhere. It's for people's perception. It's up to people to perceive. Some people, and it also happens that sometimes movies don't do good, but the actors are praised a lot. Sometimes, so I think you'll get what you deserve in time.
So you're saying the pressure's off me?
Completely.
Even if anyone does say that, the pressure's not off anyone. It's a team effort, and
He's like, no, you should
be worried.
be worried.
So you've left a lot of money in television, and you come into this world of film and cinema. And
Only a man in television would understand that.
Yeah, well, trust me, you don't get paid anything in film. It takes a long time, and this is the truth that I've told to millions of people.
That is true.
Do you miss that?
No, not really.
No?
No, I'm trying to
You
do
saved
something.
enough?
Well, I wish I could say that, but no, I mean, we have a simple lifestyle, me and my family. So we, even if I had to, we're fine. But, and to top it up, there are a few things, I mean, if you work towards something, there's a few things you have to leave behind.
So is he Mr. Right? So not from a character perspective, I'm saying from Shehnaz's perspective. So you see him in the film, and do you think he's Mr. Right for the role?
Oh, is he good for the job? Of course he is. He's amazing. He's a great actor. He's really talented. He's fun to work with. I had a great time working with him. And in the film, I am a casting director.
And you would have cast him?
In the film, I'm casting him for this role of being my man.
She knows too much about him, actually.
I don't know if I would have cast, So in the film, I'm stuck with him. I have to use him.
Which is actually a lot better sometimes. I think too many options sometimes sort of spoil the broth. But you're like this eternal sunshine in Bollywood. You come and you have bouts of, I don't know where, just disappear. What do you do, by the way, in those 3-4 years? What do you do? Where do you disappear?
Actually, I've been kind of living half in New York, half in Bombay. My one foot is there, one foot is here. So
Long legs?
Yeah, very long legs. So, wherever I get work, basically I do.
How do you get work living in New York then?
When I'm here?
You stay like
So basically when I was in New York, I was doing a show. So I went to New York for a wedding in 2010 after Delhi Belly. And I got a job on the longest running soap opera there called One Life to Live. So my character's name is Rama Patel.
Super.
And I'm this crazy, malicious, sexy, but heart of gold. It's just like all soap opera. So I was in soap opera too, but in America, One Life to Live. So I did that.
Very different from here, I'm sure.
Very different from here. Here, for everything, you guys like cry, and it's like over there,
You guys. I like how you, objectified television actors.
But
And there you know.
I
you
grew up
break
on
into
Bold and
a-
Beautiful, and I grew up on Santa Barbara and
Right,
Riviera, so
exactly.
it's the same thing.
Me
Rich Forrester
too.
would have the same expression.
And believe me,
Yeah.
I never imagined I would be on an American soap opera. And One Life to Live is the longest running and actually more popular than Bold and Beautiful and Santa Barbara.
60 years.
Really?
It's crazy. It started in the 60s. Yeah,
Wow.
it's really
Yeah.
the longest running soap opera. And so I just went and I kind of auditioned and did many rounds of auditions and I got it. And so I was working on that when the producer of this emailed me and asked me if I was interested. You know, my phone's off, nobody can contact me. Those who want to contact me, just find my email address.
I wish I could do that.
And so then I came back for a little bit, did the shoot, and went back. I did another show there called Brown Nation, 10 episodes of that. There I'm playing a character called Dimple. So I've been working in the States and working.
So I do want to ask you about that. Then is there because of the way you look, so it works for a lot of other people. Otherwise, you know, they have this stereotypical Indian.
That's
in
true.
Most, and I mean every single one of them.
And
Actually,
I
not
don't
even
have to do the Indian accent
Yeah.
and nod my head like that. No, I talk like how I talk.
most.
Which is not like
Is it
that.
opening up for everybody?
It's actually, there are a lot of roles for Indian people. Yes, Indian is the new Chinese over there. So remember
I'm happy about that.
Before they wanted the East Asian look. No, really, I went there in 2001 as well. And at that time, they were not so keen on Indians. They were more like East Asian. They found like all these like East Asian women very sexy.
Yeah.
But now Indian is opening up.
You don't have to really know too much about the television world to know that there's very few that have actually come in there and then created a bit of an impact and then left. But it's a big bad world out there for Bollywood. We'll come right back, don't go anywhere.